stinging from the loss on Thursday. You know, guys, you hate to get embarrassed on your home court, but that's exactly what happened. It was a tough loss for them.
And, Kevin, when you don't take advantage of your trips to the free throw line, which they definitely did not, it's tough to recover from.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, they left a lot of cheese and lettuce at that foul line, partner.
Not to mention some ham and turkey.
Oh, come on.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Hello outside at the 3 with Amari down at power forward. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Shane Larkin. And it's Dallenberg in at the center position.
Al Jefferson last season posting about 22 points and 11 boards. Still not selected as an all-star. And when you think about it, Big Al undoubtedly one of the most productive players never to receive an all-star nod.
Now here's Walker, averaging 13
Thank you,
points a
Kemba.
contest.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
On defense, the Hornets. It's a 3-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, that was a strange game. Very shaky defensive performance by their opponent, but hey, they took advantage of it.
Yeah, I'd go along with that. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard as they should have.
And Jefferson, a terrific locker room presence, leading the Bobcats back to the playoffs, Clark, for the second time in franchise history.
Yeah, they run their whole offense through him, and with good reason, Kevin. He's not just their scoring leader. He's also, as you indicated, their leader, period.
He's easygoing. He's friendly.
Good shot.
He gets other guys to toe the line.
Looked like the defense kind of backed off him, and he took advantage.
Here's Larkin, guarded by Walker. Outside Hardaway.
See, Stoudemire should not be standing
6 to shoot.
outside that three-point line.
And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Good miss, Melo.
The Hornets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Stevenson drives in. It's stolen by Dallenberg.
Oh, my God.
And they're pushing it up. Kicks it to Larkin.
Also, that animation doesn't happen, but it happens for me.
Now Anthony. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Cleveland.
And his rebounding in that game, Kevin, just tremendous. He owned the boards.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Larkin.
Offensively, 1 of 4 to start. They're still trying to find
Oh, come
Nice shot by
on.
Dallenberg.
Well, you got to love his determination on the glass, coming out of the gate strong.
Charlotte in the lead.
Well, it's amazing what a year can do, isn't it? Then Bobcats, now Hornets looked completely lost heading into last season. But with the additions they made, I think they have the ship back on track.
Jefferson.
Oh, good shot, Jefferson. A good
We're about 3
banker.
minutes into this first quarter. Larkin, the pass to Stoudemire. Hardaway with it. He's coming off a 19-point game against Cleveland. This one for 3. No good. And the Hornets now going the other way. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
Yeah, that last meeting, they won the game, and remember, it was a huge day for the bench. I mean, they got some key points from their reserve.
Every time I shoot the ball at Jimmy Butler, I'm scared.
Offensively, that was just too easy.
Knicks trail by 5. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And
Oh, good turnover.
it's stolen by Dallenberg.
Oh, did it right back.
Anthony kicks to Larkin.
So little Shane Larkin can knock down Kemba Walker. I kind of find that really hard to believe.
Dallenberg with a screen on Walker. Hit his leg.
How was that ball
The
kicked?
ball. Steve talked about the contribution they got from their bench in winning this matchup last time, Clark, and it was a great game for them in that regard.
Okay.
Kevin, it really was. I mean, the depth they have was apparent on that day. I mean, there was no drop-off when they went to their bench, and the coach has to be extremely confident knowing that his reserves can handle their weight.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Smith.
Oh,
So the whistle
come
blows on the
on.
shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. J.R. Smith 2 years ago, 6th man of the year, Steve, and he signed a nice multi-year extension.
Yeah, but his struggles in the playoffs were a sign of things to come. He was suspended to start last season, and knee surgery in the offseason really pushed him back in terms of conditioning and rhythm.
And the issues for Smith just continued last season, and they were self-inflicted. You know, after untying Sean Marion's shoes during the free throw, the league warned him. And then he did it again the very next game. He drew a $50,000 fine as a result. Boy, that's a lot of cheese to give up for some buffoonery. Big time finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim, too, just for good measure.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a little showboating out there.
Roberts dishes to Neal. And the Hornets.
Oh, my
You
gosh.
really missed that one. Great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But, yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that
I don't
thing
know why
fly.
you just didn't give the ball to
Screen by
Jason
Smith.
Smith. I mean, you're right there.
Calderon passes to Shumpert. Here's Smith. It's good. This game is all even. Smith's got his first basket.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside into the paint, either with a pass.
Oh, come
or
on.
penetration.
Yeah!
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Hornets lead by 3. 2K Sports, back in a moment here.
I wish I could shoot like that.
Friday, December 6th, Nikola Pekovic and the Minnesota Timberwolves go on the road.
I don't really care.
And so far, it's been a closely
All right,
contested
come
game
on,
as we get the
Delgado.
second quarter
Don't mess up
underway.
on me this time now.
And let's quickly break down the game, guys. We've been watching from the Hornets.
This is the
Solid
second time
first
I've had to
quarter for this
fucking
club. They
re-record
came out
this because
strong
Delgado keeps
and
messing
put
up
together
on me.
some nice momentum here.
Steve, I like the looks they've gotten on
Don't
offense. A
don't
lot
reach,
of good-
don't reach, don't reach, don't
Ryan
reach.
Roberts out there with Gary Neal. Then it's Williams. And there's Bismack Biyombo. And it's Dunleavy in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Charlotte.
That's a tip ball. Oh, good job.
And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Uses the
Oh, I
glass
thought
to
that was
finish it.
going to Mike
Coach got the lead
Dunleavy.
Up to 5 now for the Hornets.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Yeah, absolutely. They made the steal pay dividends instantly in the open floor.
Ooh,
And
Jose
keeping us
Calderon is
updated from the
getting me.
sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Thank you, Kevin. As everyone knows, Amari Stoudemire has had to battle back from his share of numerous injuries, and he switched to a vegan diet in order to help stay healthy. He said it was tough, and when asked which foods he missed the most, he said, "I love chicken and I love Chilean sea bass. I missed it, but I wanted to stay strong." Guys?
What the hell is
Interesting.
Chilean sea
Thanks,
bass?
Doris.
Sounds like fish.
Shot clock at 5. There's the 3. And it's the Hornets.
Oh, Brian Roberts does it again.
Job creating just enough space to let that one fly. Brian Roberts coming to the NBA 2 seasons ago after playing internationally. Had a great season as a 27-year-old rookie. Last year with Drew Holiday injured, he actually spent a lot of time at the starting point guard spot in New Orleans.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Stoudemire's checked in for Anthony. And it's
That's why
Pablo
Brian
Brignone
Roberts
in
looks so
for Jose
familiar.
Calderon. In the corner, Smith with it. Pass to Stoudemire. Dishes it to Smith.
Oh, JR, just a couple more steps back.
From past the arc.
He gonna make that. Oh, never
Jefferson
mind.
with the rebound.
And Roberts is more of a shooter than a true point guard. A bit of a combo guard is how I would describe him. He's a good ball handler, decent size.
No.
His
Oh,
assist to
okay.
turnover ratio fell off in year 2. That should also be an area.
Come on, Butler. I trust you. Oh, again.
Knicks trail by 10.
Man, I have a little bit of trust in you shooting, but not a whole lot.
Here's Prigioni. Right now averaging 7 points a game. Into
Nope,
Smith
I got him.
to halt the run. Rebound by Butler. And Brian Roberts very quick and elusive, but Steve, not a big-time penetrator or finisher inside.
No, but he might look to drive to draw contact a bit more because
I thought about it, didn't want to do it, didn't want to take that risk.
94%.
6 on the shot clock.
Oh, I knew that was gonna happen.
Jefferson kicks to Walker.
Long three. Come on. Ah.
The Knicks have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Here's Shumpert.
Oh, why did I jump?
Yeah, that's the kind of lead pass we've seen him make over and over again.
Hornets leading by 8.
Well, finally they break 9.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. And Stevenson kicks to Butler. Nice pass in here by Charlotte.
Hit him with that turnaround fadeaway. Excellent release.
Knicks trail by 10. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the first half. And Prigioni kicks to Smith. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Finally, J.R. Smith made
got
a shot.
5 points so far.
J.R. Smith, boy, he's mercurial, but he is something to behold when he's knocking down shots like that.
Butler dishes to Stevenson. Outside, Walker.
I did not mean to call that play.
Back to Stevenson.
I meant to just pass that ball.
Jefferson setting the pick for Stevenson. Walker with it.
Come on, Kemba. Yes.
3-point bomb. Walker's got his third basket of the night.
Boy, Jefferson got really physical on that screen to help set the shot up.
Ione passes to Smith to the inside. The shot is off.
Oh, good defense. I think Jefferson blocked it, either that or he just missed.
His way as he was going up for that one.
And their field goal percentage continues to climb. They've really shot the ball well here today so far.
Yeah, and it's all about quality shot selection, smart shot selection. They've been very patient on offense.
Smith
Passing the ball,
outside.
passing the ball, passing the ball, passing the ball. Oh, come on.
On the wing, Shumpert, defended by Jefferson. Floats one, cannot hit.
All right. Let's take our time. Let's take our time.
14-4 run.
Butler, if you wouldn't have moved, I would have gave you the ball.
He's got 8. Butler kicks to Jefferson. Again, the Hornets score.
I think Al Jefferson is a really good player to have on your team. If he makes that, I'm going to lose my shit. Okay.
And so we wrap up the first half. It's Charlotte up by 15.
Now, I do want to say something. Now, I did say that my Elgato was messing up earlier. It was. And I know there are some people out there that probably think that people say stuff like that just to cover up the fact that you lost or something like that. Honestly, I don't really care if I lose. I mean, I hate losing, but I don't really care if I lose. It's just the game. I mean, I'll upload it one way or another. So if I say something's happening, normally something happening.
Close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. We've seen Kemba Walker really having a great game.
He is a dynamic scorer, guys. That much we know. And I'll tell you what, his talent was on full display there in the first half.
Steve, he is a hard man to keep down, and so far, they've been unable to do it.
While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for the Knicks, Anthony and Stoudemire make up the forwards. Shane Larkin is out there with Hardaway. And it's D'Alembert in at the 5 down low. And he gets the bucket.
Jefferson, if you wouldn't have fouled.
For him, he's trying to shoulder the load here for his team.
And he's got
Good
his
move.
first chance
I'll
at the
give you
line
that.
here.
Well, you got to admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season, shooting better than 90% from the stripe.
And I'll tell you guys, I mean, to see the improvement he's made in his free throw shooting in the space of just one season, I think it's been remarkable.
Well, with the shakeups for the Knicks, with the coaching change,
I find that really hard to believe the computer knows where I'm going to pass it. I really find that hard to believe.
They had a little bit of a hiccup to get the overhaul started, but once summer was in full swing, Clark, the Knicks made a lot of
Yeah, I use them, whatever they're called.
Big one, and they also made some trades.
I don't know
to
what
shake
those
up a
things are
roster
called,
that many
but
felt underachieved last year.
Well, there were so many.
Yeah, you
whispers and
make
rumors
noise with
last
those
year
to
whether
mess
or
up
not
his
Carmelo was
free
gonna stay
throw,
in New
even though
York
we
or
all
not.
know that really doesn't make a difference.
Seems
It's
like
just the
he
way to
dealt
get the crowd
with the
involved, I guess.
distractions and obviously had a tremendous season.
He hits the second from the line. And Carmelo's free agency might have been a distraction, but you can't blame that for the Knicks' struggles.
No, and he did the right thing refusing to talk about it. I thought he handled that fairly well, but while his free agency didn't cause their struggles, I'd say their struggles did weigh heavily in his free agency.
And I wanted a pump fake,
It's good.
and I got the and one.
On the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here.
You know, back in college, Kimball Walker led UConn to the 2000
And one, yep.
NCAA championship and was the Final Four most outstanding player that season. Nice to see a winner like him back in the playoffs last season.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Dallenberg, and yes, sir, that one.
Okay, Jeff.
Dallenberg's got 9 points.
You gotta love the low post offense. That was beautiful.
And guys, Walker far and away the leading scorer for UConn in their title run. Last season, second on the Cats in scoring after Al Jefferson. Steve, can he be a distributor as well, do you think?
I think so. You know, he's not an elite playmaker, but for this team, he's needed as a scorer. So he has to find that balance. He's certainly capable of making plays.
Stoudemire, let me shoot. Move.
And there's the shot.
Oh, no, I wasn't paying attention.
Here's a look at the teams that have been dominant offensively
That's a
over the course of the
move.
past month. The Knicks fourth.
You know what, Kevin, as a team, they've been getting great results offensively. I mean, they seem to always get the ball to the right guy at the right time in the right position.
New York calls timeout. And as we get a break here, important for the teams to go over their own strategy, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Put out your best effort as the game wears on, guys.
You know, it's amazing when you're playing during a season, if you go through a stretch where you don't hydrate, it can have a major physical toll on you. Your body wears down quicker, you don't recover as fast, and that can really take its toll over the course of an 82-game season.
And Doris Burke has something for
Oh,
us.
who knew rehydrating didn't?
Kevin, Derek
Who
Fisher,
knew?
fresh off his final season as a player. takes over
Obviously
as
you
head
need to
coach of the York
rehydrate.
Knicks.
Doy.
He'd always envisioned taking a break after his retirement, spending time with his family. But the opportunity with the Knicks was far too
Whoa.
good to pass up. Now he takes the reins of one of the league's marquee franchises. We're anxious to watch him work, Kevin.
Certainly a wealth of experience and leadership from his
I don't know. I don't think
decades as a
Bismack
player.
Biyombo's a
Thanks, Doris.
post guy just
Biyombo.
yet. Oh, come on!
Knicks trail by 12. Anthony dishes to Larkin. Can't cash
Good
in from
defense.
close range.
Layup, and you've got to knock
I
that
really
down.
couldn't tell. I don't know if the lane was just clogged or if he just missed. Who's
What was
there?
really the big shock in the East last season, the Knicks failed to make the playoffs.
I'm surprised Brian Roberts didn't go for that. They usually know where the ball is going.
Just didn't happen.
I mean, Shane Larkin.
Roberts kicks to Dunleavy. And there's the pass to Hairston. Looking for Maxiel and gets it there. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Maxiel's got his first 2 points.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
And with the Knicks not making the playoffs, it came down to the tail end of the season. But Stevie had a feeling that it wasn't going to happen for him.
Yeah, it was a big disappointment last season for the Knicks. And, you know, so many things went wrong with injuries and slumps, and it just never felt like they found that groove that they were looking for.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the third.
DJ Harrison, you don't get enough time on the floor, man.
Here's
I'm going to run
Roberts.
some plays for
He's
you.
got 8. Pass to Hairston. Maxiel with a screen on Hardaway. Off the screen. Biyombo, the pass to Maxiel. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And Roberts kicks to Maxiel. There's a screen. Here's Hairston.
Oh, I didn't.
Anthony's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Goes up the baseline. A second chance effort. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Stoudemire.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded.
That's okay. We got plenty of time.
Hairston against Hardaway. Here's Roberts.
much as I want to shoot that. Oh, okay.
Plays it up and banks it in. Dunleavy's got his first points of the night. Knicks trail by 12. Larkin kicks to Anthony. Good.
It's got to be nice.
Oh,
game
man.
in and game out. His offense is going to be there for him.
Mike Dunleavy is supposed to be my sixth man main scorer.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And the basket good.
Oh, there would be an update.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yep, that's 5 of their last 6
Well,
baskets inside.
That thing is not going to disappear until after this game. So it's going to be up there the rest of this game.
Anthony. He kicks it to Larkin.
Oh, Chris Move made a video about this update cheese.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
Roberts passes to Hairston.
Come on, Hairston. Ah, man.
Heaves it up. Can't get it to go.
Wow, that update thing is really distracting.
And as we
Oh,
end
my
the
God.
first quarter, a double-digit deficit. We'll make it.
Coming.
Oh, my God. This is so distracting.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our
Go away.
of the game.
I was hoping we'd get a chance.
2K just wants me to lose this game. They want the New York Knicks to get a win.
Passing like this that makes the basketball purists happy. This is the beauty of the game right here.
Inside, you have Vonleh and Jefferson. Walker.
Every time I look at the screen, I look at that update required thing. That's really distracting.
So that's the Hornets 5. That's a two-pointer from Walker, and he knocks down the jumper.
I mean, hey, if there's an update, there's an update. I mean, I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to quit in the middle of my game just to do an update.
Shumpert dishes to Smith. Anthony sets the pick for Calderon. Smith kicks to
Kemba
Shumpert.
almost went down. Good passing, Knicks.
Butler against Smith. 5 to shoot. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Walker.
Good steal.
Butler passes to Jefferson.
Oh, I thought that would have been a backcourt violation.
Walker against Smith.
Oh, he's flopping. Come on, come on. Oh, my God.
New York shooting here about 46% for the game. Calderon.
Butler, you're killing me.
By Walker. Anthony in the corner. Back to Calderon. Shumpert in the corner. Smith wide open. He fires. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
But you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Charlotte leading by 9. Stevenson kicks to Butler. He dishes it to Walker. On the wing, Stevenson. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by
Oh,
Anthony.
man.
Anthony's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
That's all right. That's all right. Why did I jump? Because I thought Melo was going to come in or take a jump shot.
Passes to Shumpert. To the wing right side. From about 16. Second chance shot. It's
Grab the rebound. Yep. The game is about to get intense. Come on.
15 points. Outside Jefferson.
Oh, only if Al Jefferson could shoot threes.
Butler kicks to Stevenson. The kick out to Walker.
Now do I want it? Now do I wanted it to go to though?
Charlotte needs to get a
All right,
shot.
we're gonna shoot it with Kemba. Okay.
And again, the Hornets missing. Knicks trail by 9. Shumpert with it. Now guarded by Stevenson. Calderon
Oh, okay.
has the open look. No good on the 3.
You guys are so lucky.
Went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out.
The dish to Stevenson. Vonleh with it. He's against Smith. The shot by Vonleh no good.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job.
Oh, good defense.
Charlotte leading by 9. Throws it up high. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
Gotta show the replay of the alley-oop.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They trail by 11. 1:49 left in the fourth. So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. The Knicks also changing it up.
Give them a rest.
For Iman Shumpert. And Shane Larkin subbed in for Jose Calderon. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going
that is not a good start.
Boy, just battled through that initial impact and somehow willed it in.
Excellent concentration. That's what you like to see.
Gary Neal's checked in for the Hornets.
PJ, run!
And down it goes, jamming that one home. And that's how you exploit a gap in the D, I guess. Huh?
Yes, sir. No soft finish there. Major power.
Wow. He knows an opportunity for the highlight reel when he sees one.
Larkin dishes to Stoudemire off his leg. And the ref
I
saying he
didn't see what happened.
Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Smith. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Screen by Dallenberg. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Can't get the
Grab it! Yeah.
Charlotte leading by 10. Here is Hairston. Over to the wing. Dunleavy kicks to Neal. Nice pass in here by Charlotte.
I can't see his little shot thing with the jiggy. That thing is in the one.
Just 5 to shoot.
The update required. She's in the way. See? That animation. What the hell? I'm going to refer to it as that animation.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will
Oh,
take the other-
what?
Clock ticks down, and this is going to be a solid victory here for Charlotte.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, Clark, things go your way. The other
See,
team wasn't
again,
yet to
I
know
don't
what
think the
brings
computer
themselves.
should know where you're going to be able to throw the ball. I really find that
And in
hard to
terms
believe.
of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to be up 2-0 in the season series.
Yeah, but still 2 more games upcoming.
Hey, I thought about shooting it.
Could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
Then you have to look back at this and see what a huge game it's been for Kemba Walker. Well, there wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every opportunity he got.
In the corner, Hardaway with it for 3. Neal pulls it in.
I keep thinking I'm playing my career for some strange
in the
reason.
fourth quarter.
You guys know I'm going to hold this.
Here's Neal. Hairston kicks to Neal. Dunleavy the pass to Neal. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up.